take you long to realize that Roblox doesn't give a fuck about our department.
Like, Dave comes upstairs, we're all just eating pizza.
No, we got told we couldn't have a new camera. We're like, hey, we need like.
You should try and get a new camera for an absurd amount.
Like, how much is it? We're like, oh, it'll be like about $300. And like, no. And the next week they're like, oh, Brad, he's just like, he's like, I don't know, look, maybe I'll ask.
No, Brad's always like, if people just put together a list and
yeah, and he like makes us like write it all out, and then nothing happens. But then like next week they're like, party bus. We're like, what do you mean?
Send your request.
Like, party bus.
Send your request to Office Admin. Then Office Admin will send it to Brad to get approved, and then I bet he'll feel bad, and then he'll be like, okay, whatever.
And he'll give it to you. Yeah, I'm having to just go over his head a bunch.
Yeah, because we were not getting anything done asking him for anything.
I don't know why you'd ask.
Because today Anthony went to Dawn. It's like, get the card. We're gonna get, we're gonna get pizza and everything. I was like, well, you can't really approve that.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, I go upstairs and Adam's like, this guy approved it out of them. It's like, what?
We wanted a new computer, so we just were like, hey, Leif, we need stuff. And he was like, okay, fine. And just like, I was like, oh, cool, that happened. So it was like, yeah.
Like, I built that computer from scratch, and because like shit just wasn't happening, we couldn't get any traction on anything, and we needed a computer, so I just fucking went and bought the parts and built it my fucking
You
self.
Just for naming your department, communications engineering, and you'll get everything.
I just announced we were doing it, and Brad was like, oh, okay. He was like, rolling.
If you're having trouble getting Brad to approve it, like directly going to Brad, you should go to Office Admin. Send your stuff to Office Admin, and then we'll send it to Brad, and then he'll be like, whatever.
Well, I mean, I just think
and then I just approve it. And
after we've already purchased it.
That probably has to be
at the end of the day, I think.
Anal, 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 rape, 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 anal.
Yeah. No.
You only have $40 in that room.
Alright guys, we're back. Yeah, with some difficulties, but we're back now. So we're going to do some Stones, GTAs and Race roleplay right now. Last time when I was playing this like 3 weeks ago, because I smoke weed every 3 weeks, I was doing a gameplay until the Follow That Train mission. And people always suck at that. But I just proved even the stoner fucked off his ass. What?
I'll break your neck, punk. Hey, dog, what's up? I got crabs the size.
Where you off to in such a hurry, baby? Hold on, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Fuck. My, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright guys, we had some technical difficulties back then. But now we're gonna play the game again. Before the technical difficulties, you missed me doing a shot of cognac. But this is my second shot. So let's put this one back. I have a whole drink shelf. A shot of this. 2 shots. Let's do the first mission. Oh. Alright guys, we're gonna smoke the last bit of weed of the Master Kush, which I dearly love. One of my favorite weed from Sensi Seeds. Alright, let's grind it up. What a shame, it was a great weed, but we're gonna smoke the last bit of it. Alright, we're packing a bowl. Alright, it was kind of really crazy. Alright, gotta save my brother. My brother from another mother. Alright. We got 2 followers again. Thank you very much for watching. Right, we got a car. Fuck, cops saw me, man. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yo guys, if you're watching, please say something in the chat for a good viewer-streamer interaction. Gonna be a fun stream tonight. And let's fucking shoot up. Oh fuck, man, fuck. Load game. Alright. I died. Fuck. Oh fuck. Sweet girl. Okay, gotta get save my brother real fucking fast. So we got a car. Fuck. Alright, he started to get in my car again. Fuck. What a nigger, man. Real fucking nigger. Oh. I gotta save my nigger sweet. Is that if I can? Is that if I can? Taste the pain. Right. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, we got 4 viewers. Thank you for watching. Type something in the chat. I want to interact with the viewers and shit. Remember, if you follow my shit, I'm gonna take a shot of booze. No joke. But quickly. Man, this stuff smells ashy. Alright. We're gonna do a bowl hit. Alright. Cheers, guys. Fuck, man. Fuck is the phone call? We're gonna try to get this guy. Right. Jacker is right. Alright, let's go to the guy. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. The cops, the cops, the cops, the cops. Fuck, I'm almost dead. Alright, we got a girl. Let's go. Hold on. Yeah. We gotta run for the cops again. It sucks. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. Here we go. Alright. We finished the mission. Johnson boy. Man. Go safe. Alright, let's get in the house and save the game. Yeah, dude. Looking like, is he like a rider? Oh, I love Smash, man. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, what the fuck? All right, we fix this again with little technical difficulties.
What is this old motherfucker?
Oh shit on.
Relax, man. We ain't there yet.
Yeah, right, Carl. You always right. That's my.
Relax, man. We ain't there yet.
Yeah. Mr. Right. Shut up. You can't stop me.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever.
Silent Wars again.
We're gonna do it like this. West Side.
Make sure to keep your radio locked on Radio Los Santos, where we play the real shit, the local flavor, that West Coast heat, baby. Check it out.
Y'all ready for this?
Think you slick?
I want to tell you 3 letters that I love. D-O-C. Check it out.
And it comes to 2 to the 3 and 4. When I drop the beat, I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rod, make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell. I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it 'cause it makes you.
Fuck.
Turn the knob to the door you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a punk. And I let it play 'cause dress is funky enough. Rasta. You been smoking. And then digging.
Oh fuck, Fuggles.
Let's get funky. 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 Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason,
What an asshole.
be funky. Yo, I am not a jackass. Waiting not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the bucket to the mix, so the bass
We kind of had a rough start at the beginning, but let's do something in the chat.
and the others think I'm bitching. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C.
Every follower is one shot of boost, man. Right, we're at this old guy's house.
Hold up. Let's creep in, grab the guns, and bounce out.
Yeah, I got it ninja style. Right. Come out, you old bastard.
Shut up!
He can't stop me, you buster, Carl. Okay, fool, in you go. I'll keep watch.
Right. Right.
Get off my ridge,
Holy
you
shit.
Viet Cong bastards! Keep it coming,
Yeah,
CJ.
dude. Yeah, dude. Alright, quiet, quiet, quiet. Yeah, dude.
What I tell y'all?
Yeah.
He making a killing.
Oh, fuck, dude. All right.
Stephen, call me,
Fuck.
bastards!
Let's get up out of here.
Fuck, dude.
Ryder, where the hell you at, man?
Fuck, dude. Let's do it again. Alright, we got 4 viewers. Say something in the comment, man. Who's this guy? Barry Parrot. Alright, hey dude. How you doing, nigga? Oh fuck, I walked to my house again. Got to eat this edible wheat brownie. Wheat and a mug cake. Let's do the mission again.
Thanks, dog. That's cool. Give a homie something to drink.
Damn.
Hey, what you doing? Digging graves?
Damn, where the fuck I put it, man?
Put what, nigga?
Man, the fucking water. Need a little something before I go deal with things.
Fuck,
What
man.
thing,
Nothing in
fool?
it.
My homie LB, he told me about this army motherfucker who got all the guns we need. Not that old school Emmett bullshit neither.
I'm down. Let's roll.
Jill, you always down, homie. Apart from when you ain't around here.
Nigga, fuck you.
Damn. Man, you want some of this?
Hey man, this is shit.
Where we going?
This tilt overlooking East Beach. Better yet, you better wait until it's dark. Catch the motherfucker while he in bed.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Fuck.
Come on, nigga. What you
Let
waiting
it
for?
go.
Look. Get in, fool.
Right, I got the ashtray. Got a joint right here.
Where is this old motherfucker? When the hell is it?
Relax, man. We ain't there yet.
Right, Carl. You always right. That's my homie, Mr. Right.
Shut up.
You can't stop me.
Who can't?
Whatever.
Alright. Go to this dude's house again. Highest guy right now. Haha, wrecked. Right. Grove Street. Alright, there we are.
Hold up. Let's creep in, grab the guns, and bounce out.
Yeah, I got it ninja style. Right. Come out, you. Get out of my way.
Crazy Rider. Alright, quietly. Ever so quietly. Alright. Alright. We're gonna get them all. Right, quietly. Alright, taking us all out. Hold on, let's put on some background songs or something. Let's do it, hold on. Alright.
Barely let it graze.
And we're back.
Graze.
Let's put some Bob Ross in the background. That's funny, man.
About like so. Okay. There. Now then, let's put something on this side.
This is so random, dude.
You have something on the other side of the path. Now let's go on this side. Once again, I'm gonna take a 1-inch brush. Notice that it's straight down and I'm pulling it in one direction. It's most important. That loads a lot of paint, and see, it rounds one edge. You want to turn it and put that rounded edge to the top. It's most important. And then we take that and we go right up in here. No pressure hardly, just enough to get the brush to touch the canvas. And we begin working on shape and form.
All right.
And we create a bush or a tree that lives right there. That's all there is to it. And there's another one, but do one at a time. I know.
All right.
Sometimes it starts working, you get greedy. Do one at a time.
We got one.
One at a time. Put a little bright red on there. Maybe here's one right here. Oh yeah, it's got little, I don't know if you can see them, it's got little red flowers on the tip. Sneaky. There. And we can go back over in here, and we can begin adding in
we got another one.
Just little things that come out here on the path. About like that. All right.
All right, we got another one.
Brushes warmed up yet, and you're ready? You can do this.
So, man, I'm some stormer now.
This. I know you can. I get letters every day from people all over the country that say they never believed they could paint, and they're doing it. Their friends and neighbors don't believe it when they look at their paintings, but they are doing it. There,
nice.
Put a little stick lives right
all
there.
Right.
A little tree.
Natural housebreaker, homie.
Maybe.
Going back in.
This little tree died and he's naked now, just a skeleton hanging out here.
Yeah, dude.
And that happens in nature. There, see, you can put
Shit, dude. How?
All right. All kinds of little dooders. Maybe over in here. And these little details are what'll make your painting look a little more finished.
Right.
Take your time when you're doing these and just drop them in here and there and wherever. Take a little light brown with paint thinner on it. And when you mix this, get it very thin. This should be almost ink consistency. Turn the bristles. That'll bring it to a very sharp point. There you see it good against that dark. All right. And where it's very dark, then we make little light trees. Where it's light, we make dark trees. Because they both exist in nature. So you can put little, see, now there's a little tree. It lives back here. It just has a good time. Looks out over the water, talks to the fish. That's all there is to it. Another way of making little sticks and twigs, take your knife, just a clean knife, And you can reach up in here.
We're back.
And just scrape right through the paint.
2 more.
See? And
I'm doing the second last one.
And let's come down here. We'll make a few more in here, wherever. You decide where they live. Sometimes these old evergreens here have old dead limbs hanging off of them. And you can do that just with a little flick of the knife.
Right.
And shoot with that. I think we about have a finished painting. It's that easy. Let's take a little bit of the paint thinner, a little bright red, and we'll sign this little rascal. Really hope you've enjoyed it. It's a very simple painting that you can do. And if you try it, I'd love to see some photographs of what you're doing. So if you have time, take a photograph, send to us. Let us hear from you. Until then, from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
All right. We got them. Gotta have. Alright.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 20th Joy of Painting series. Son of a gun, it's hard for me to believe this is the 20th series, but it is, and I'd like to thank you very much for inviting me back for another series of painting shows.
Go good luck.
If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation to you to drag out your brushes and paints and paint along with us each show. I think you'll enjoy it. Tell you what, let's start out today and have run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me. And I think we'll just do a happy little picture.
We got it, yeah.
So let me tell you what I've got done up here. We have our standard old 18 by 24 inch canvas, but you use whatever size you want. And we have it covered with a little bit of liquid white, just a thin, even coat, just enough to make the canvas wet. And with that, we'll just take off and we'll have a super time. I'll start today, I think I'll use a little 1-inch brush, and we'll go into a very, very small amount of the phthalo blue. Just a little bit, don't want much. And let's make some happy little clouds in our world. Let's come right up here. And we'll just take this brush and we'll just bounce in some nice shapes.
Okay, look, I'm tired.
Now, when we're doing this, we're interested in the white area, not the dark. So don't worry about the dark area. We're going to blend that all out. All we're doing is putting in some color for the shadows of our clouds. And this is one of the nicest, easiest ways of making very effective, great big old clouds. There. See, we're interested in this white area once again. Maybe there's another little cloud that lives in our world right along there. Wherever you think they should be, then that's exactly where they should be. Just wherever. And just use your little 1-inch brush and make a tiny little circle. Just tiny little circle. Okay, maybe I'll add a little color right in here too. Just so there'll be a little color at the base of this cloud. There. Now then, let's take our little brush, this is a 2-inch brush, and go right up in here, and very gently, and using just the corner of the brush, we make little round circle patterns here. Just sort of wind it up, blend it together. Allow it to blend with the white that's already on the canvas. And that's the joy of this wet-on-wet painting technique. The fact that it's wet allows you to blend color right on the canvas. Right on the canvas. There we go. Now it's beginning to make a little sense. See how those dark areas end up being the nice shadows, and the white areas will end up being our clouds. This is a great way to make clouds for seascape paintings. Those great, big, fluffy clouds.
Man, this is smoke.
There we are. Now then, while we have this old brush dirty, tell you what, let's do. Let's go back into a little bit more of that phthalo blue. Phthalo blue is a very nice color. It's very warm blue. I like that. Just a little color on the brush. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's have some water in this painting. If you've painted with me before, you know I'm a fanatic for water. I love water. And it's one of the nicest, easiest things to paint in this technique. Today, maybe this one will be still water, so we want these lines basically straight across here. Because as you know,
see guys.
Always flat, always level.
Gangbanger telling me what is right and what is wrong. Let me guess, sweet. Senseless
Now,
killing
just very
right,
lightly,
but a
all the way
boyfriend from the
across, and sort of bring it together. And that light area here,
I mean, what if y'all have kids? Leroy Hernandez? That don't sound good, girl.
Hernandez.
Well, Leroy Lopez.
The most fun part of this whole technique is washing the brush. Let's do that. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner.
Oh, and I
Shake
guess
off
you
the
two would
excess.
know what a hooker look like, huh?
And just beat the devil with it. This is where you take out all your frustrations and hostilities. Just have a good time. Let's go into a little titanium white. Right. Man, but you'll make some little clouds. I'll be right back. Let me grab a least little touch of the bright red. Just enough, a little bit more. There we go. Just enough.
I love
a little
weed.
Pinkish glow into our little clouds. Don't want much. Don't want much. Okay, let's go up here. Now we got to make big decisions. We'll just use this brush and decide where our little clouds live. And we just come on here and sort of drop them in. This also works very well.
Really stoned like one motherfucker.
Very good. Either way that you need. If you haven't painted with us before, one of the things that we try to do here, we try not to teach you just a copy. All we're trying to do is teach you a technique and turn you loose on the world. We use no patterns, no tracings. All we do is just sort of have an idea in our mind, just sort of let it happen. And if you'll practice this a little bit, very soon you can enjoy the freedom of creating right on the canvas.
Is low rider mission.
Right on the canvas, and to me, that's where it really becomes fun. It's when you can just literally create a painting right on the canvas as you're working on it.
Bro, huh? He phoned
You look at what you're doing, and you'll see things. They'll just sort of happen. And you learn to take advantage of whatever happens and use it to make your painting special.
Springs to see you hopping all the way home. Try her out.
Okay, let's go back.
With the essays. They compete
Get
in
our
these
old 2-inch brush, and I just want to now blend all that together.
If you ever want to mod your ride,
Just blend it together. I'm being careful not to touch these top edges yet. Just blending the blue and the white down here together. Very gently. Still using little circular strokes. Just sort of let that mix together. I'm getting very close to the top, but I'm trying not to touch it at this point. Very close. Touching.
Oh, fuck.
Here. Just sort of blend it together. Mix it up. Just like you're making a cake. Just mix it up. But this is beautiful. I just beat the brush like that to knock off excess. Beautiful way. Very effective, big, fluffy clouds. And we're just sort of lifting it up. This will blend it all together. Smooth it out. Very light. 2 hairs and some dots. Just gently, gently, gently. Blend the entire scalp. And with that, we got a pretty nice looking little sky.
Alright, let's go fancy.
We'll use some midnight black, little Prussian blue.
Here we are.
Prussian blue is much darker than phthalo blue. It's strong. Ooh. Very strong color. We'll put some Van Dyke brown, little alizarin crimson in there too. But we're looking for a very dark color. It should look black. Pull it out as flat as you can get it. Go straight down with a knife. And we'll just cut off a little roll of paint. There it is. It's right on the edge of the knife.
Right.
Now I want to make some tiny little mountains
$1,000
far away. I don't want these to be very big because we want to create the illusion of distance here.
Let's do this.
Using a very firm pressure, just literally push this right into the fabric. And I don't want a lot of mountains today. That's about all we need. With a 2-inch brush, I have this. Pull it. Just pull it. It does 2 things. Removes excess paint. Ooh, blends all this together. There we go. And when we're painting mountains, as you know, you always want the top of the mountain to be more distinct than the bottom of the mountain. because at the bottom we have mist, and now we have wonderful pollution, and we have all these things that break up and diffuse the light, and it creates this softness at the base of the mountain. Let's go into a little titanium white. What the heck? Very small amount. Get a very, very small amount of paint on that. Now then, barely touch it. No pressure. No pressure. And I don't want this to be very distinct. I want this to be very quiet, subdued, far away, gentle, soft. Think about those types of words and stuff when you're painting. It'll help your hand go much more gentle. Very soft. Don't want a lot of detail in this. And we'll take a little bit of blue and white. Just the indication of some shadow. Don't even want a lot of shadow back here. Too much detail will ruin that illusion of distance. Just enough to get the feeling that there's a nice mountain living back in there. With a clean dry brush, following the angles. Always follow those angles. What? Run it very gently.
Maybe hopping is just for
very gently. Tap it and then lift it upward. And that'll help also create that illusion of mist at the base of the mountain.
All right, let's start again.
Let's get crazy. Find another 1-inch brush.
Again, this dude.
Or you can use your fan brush, whatever. Take a little bit more of the titanium white. Maybe in our world, maybe this old cloud right here, it just sort of dripped right down in front of the mountain. So just a little white.
Hey, Ryder, what the hell you
little
doing?
circles. Tiny little
I
circles.
couldn't find that wet I buried, so I'm making my own.
Shoot, maybe this one right here. I don't know.
Man, don't do that.
I don't know. Just sort of look at your painting and make a decision. Maybe it just sort of wraps this old mountain up.
What should I call you, midget? How about
prick?
Prick.
2-inch brush.
Yeah, prick works. Man,
And
fuck
just
you.
blend it together.
Let's get at it.
This is a super way of making mountains that look like they're just laying out here in the mist.
Smells good.
I lived in Alaska for many, many
What's
years.
cooking? Where's mine?
You see some of the most beautiful scenery there.
Man, just chill out.
God was having a good day when he made Alaska. Beautiful. Beautiful. There, see that old mountain just lays up there in the mist now and floats around. Has a good time all day.
Anyway,
Now then, maybe we'll have some little foothills back. I like to do little foothills.
just down the way.
Maybe we'll take some of that same mountain color, add a least little touch of sap green to it. A little sap green, there we are. But it's predominantly blue. The one that's farthest away here, we'll make predominantly blue. Give me a white knife, folks.
Asshole. Oh,
We'll use a 1-inch brush. What the heck? You could use your fan brush or a 2-inch brush. It doesn't matter.
Crime has certainly gone up.
Load a little color in there. Let's go right up in here. Now we have to make a big decision. Where does our little foothills live? Maybe we'll have one coming right over here.
All right.
Let's start this one
Let's
out
try
back
mission.
here, just using the corner of the brush and pulling straight down, gently. Maybe a little foothill.
Not your shit. Don't give me a hard time about my driving. I ain't got the energy for it, man.
Once again, this is a very individual thing. So, just sort of look at it and make up your mind how you want your painting to be. And then when you're doing foothills, especially layers of foothills, you want a little misty area in between. That's your separator. So take the brush, 2-inch brush, and just tap the base of it. Or you can tap quite firmly. You can probably hear how hard I'm hitting the canvas here. And then very lightly, just lift it upward a little bit. There. Okay. Now, maybe we'll have several layers in here. When you're doing landscapes, each layer, each plane, as it comes closer to you, should get darker in value. So we'll use that same color, and I'll just add a little bit of that mountain color. See, it's right here. Just add a little lead into it. That'll make it a little darker. Maybe a touch more of the green.
Look like some Northside Vagos got it first.
Now, maybe over here, we'll hold a brush like this. And that'll make tops that are a little taller, a little more distinct, because they're getting a little closer to you.
All right, we got it.
But you can create just layer after layer after layer. It enhances your painting tremendously because it creates an illusion of depth. Back to our 2-inch brush. Once again, we want to create that mist. See how that mist in between separates? It's your best friend. Take care of it. Take care of it. There we go. Now lift up.
Go check out the train, CJ.
All right, we got him.
I tell you what. Let's have one more. Let's have one more. I'm adding a little bit more of that dark color.
I like this mission.
To that same original palm.
What is that?
Chill out, fool. We gonna be right behind you.
And then maybe it lives right here.
Throw me some boxes,
but it's
CJ.
darker in value. It's a little darker. There we go.
I got it.
Maybe let him come. Maybe right down here. I don't know. There. But each layer needs to get darker in value. To keep that feeling of distance in the paint. And I know I repeat that over and over, but it's so important. So important. You don't want just a flat old painting.
Trying to kill me. And another one.
We want a masterpiece here. And you can do that.
All right.
Once again, we're going to tap that base. Just like so. Very lightly. Directly. There.
Fuck.
And maybe we're beginning to get down here to where there are a few reflections. So we'll take a little paint, 2-inch brush, grab it.
Fuck.
Put it straight down. It's most important that these reflections come straight down. Most important.
All right, we got another viewer, man.
Like this, it won't look right. See, even there, it doesn't look right. I very lightly go across.
I always ran into them.
Just enough to blend it and give it the feeling in the water. One of the nicest things about this technique is instant reflections. Now, I'll take a little of the liquid white with the least little touch of the bright red. Just the least little touch. Just enough to flavor it really good. Be careful, because very quickly this can get really intense in color. Just cut across. That's all it is to it. Just the indication of a happy little water that flows here.
Fuck, I'm stoned.
It's maybe a little too strong, too light. Just go back and rub it. The more you rub it, the lighter it'll get, because it'll just be absorbed right into the color it's underneath. And you feel it. And if you painted with me before, you know without
all right, there we are.
We don't make
mistakes. We're back in the road suit.
Happy accidents. But you learn to use anything that happens. Maybe.
Good on a viewer, nice.
And little ripples.
Going, man.
Notice how all these lines are basically straight. If they're not, it's going to look like your water is going to run right out of your painting and get your floor wet. You have to tie a bucket on one side. I don't want you to have to do that. Now, tell you what. Clean off a little spot. Let's take some black, Prussian blue, brown, crimson, sap green, all those same colors, but with no white in it. It's very, very dark. Very dark. Looks black on the palette. There. And clean my knife. And I just wipe the knife on a little paper towel.
Oh, he left.
And the fan brush here. Let's take the fan brush and go right into that color. Load a lot of paint onto the brush, both sides. See, the bristles are, there's a lot of paint in there. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe back in here in our world there lives, well, there does now anyway, there lives a happy little evergreen tree. And we just use the corner of the brush, just the corner. And as you work down the tree, add more and more pressure so the bristles bend downward much, much more.
There's your car, man. Okay.
A nice way to make
I actually have a car license.
Everybody should have a friend. Friends are so important.
Nigga.
There's 3 trees here. You can put as many or as few as you want. The only thing that we would like to teach you is how to make a tree. You decide how many trees you have in your room. Maybe we'll have some, maybe there's a little reflection down here. Just put some general shapes. We're not looking for detail.
So you must be sweet.
No,
all right.
Just very basic little shapes. between those. Maybe there's some land there too. You can just push up with the fan brush. A little bit down for the reflection. And let's take a use old 2-inch brush. Grab this. Decide where water and land you. Pull straight down. Once again. Straight down. Son of a gun. Instant reflections. Go across. That easy. That easy. And see with these reflections, you can push them. See how you can push them? Because the canvas is wet, you can do that. You can do anything here. On this canvas, you have total and absolute power. Unlimited power here. When I go home, all I'm going to do is take the garbage out. But here, I can do anything that I want to do. Take a little of the dark sienna, a little white. Get a little
Alright.
Let's put a little...
I'm not the original for that.
Tree drop. Don't want a great deal.
Alright.
Just enough to indicate there's something there. And you can just take the point of that, just go through it, make little lines and sticks and all this little things. And grab another fan brush. I have several of them going here. Let's take and go into a little yellow. This is cad yellow. A little touch of that color that we made the tree out of. Since it has blue in it, as soon as we touch the yellow, it turns beautiful green color. Maybe a little yellow ochre too. On a dark green here. Once again, load the bristles quite full. A lot of color. Let's go for it. Let's put some highlights on these little trees. Don't overdo it.
Oh, fuck.
Too many highlights. Loses its effectiveness. We want this to be quite dark. And that's all there is to it. Darker. And maybe down here there's some little grassy things that go with this. And you just make those by pushing up with a brush. That's all. Very easy.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's have some land under there. We need something to hold those trees up so they don't fall over in the water. Make a big splash. There. A little Van Dyke brown.
Alright, let's do
this. Mixed together. Like so. We'll take a little touch of that brown and
We
white.
got a hooker.
Just make the indication of a little land there. A little bit of the liquid white that we had left over. And we'll just put in a little water line. This water line is your separator. It's a light between two darks. And that separates it and makes it stand out. All right. Take what? We'll just use this big brush. Ready to have some fun? If you've painted with me before, you know that I love to make big trees. So let's do that. I'll use an old 2-inch brush today. An old 2-inch brush. So often we avoid this brush because it's big and we're afraid of it. A lot of paint. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. And sharpen it just like you would a knife. Look how sharp this brush is. There you can see. Very sharp. Okay, let's go up here. Now then, maybe in our world lives a big evergreen tree. Right there. Just touch the canvas. Now we use just the corner. Just the corner of the brush. Just go back and forth. And begin laying in all of these beautiful little limbs and stuff that live here on this tree. There. Okay. Tell you what. We'll have another one. You knew that, didn't you? You knew I'd have a friend out here. There. Okay. Now then, let's have some, maybe there's some big leafy trees, not evergreens that live here. There. Let's just push in some nice leaf and branch shapes. Look at there. But when you use a big brush, you can do this very rapidly. Now, let's go on the other side. We need some over here, too.
Yeah.
And you could do this with a 1-inch brush if you wanted to. Works just as well. Just as well. This is just a little bit faster. A little bit faster.
Yeah, it is. The man.
Sweet told me to keep an eye on. Make sure that whatever you dating don't get you in no trouble.
Now you have to start making big decisions. Okay, we'll just put it there.
Come here, baby.
Hey,
keep your dirty hands off my fist.
Tell you what, let's get crazy.
She's with me, cabron.
So chill the fuck
Maybe it just
out.
goes all the way across.
Look, baby, don't start no shit.
In your world, you can do anything that you want. If you want this shrubbery and bushes and trees to come all the way across,
Easy, Holmes. He ain't from nowhere.
do
He's
it.
cool. Well, I say he ain't cool, Holmes.
Now then, we can just take
I
a
say
clean
he
knife.
thinks he's gangster, man. And
We
I
just
don't
make
like
the
it.
indication of little sticks and twigs just by scraping. Just point them out. We're going to cover most of those up. Put some on the shelf. We can even use a little brown
Come on,
light coming
Holmes.
up
I
in
can
here.
handle this. This is important to me.
Indication of a trunk.
Órale, pendejo. You lucky.
Not a great deal of detail.
That's right.
Just a
You
little.
lucky Cesar spoken for you.
Little over here.
Vámonos,
This is going to be
muchachos.
deep in the old
Let's
tree.
get some
here.
fucking
You're not
beer,
gonna
huh?
see much of that. But the
Man, I
thirsty.
am first for beer right now.
Now then, let's take and dip the brush into a little of liquid
I'm
white.
stoned.
1-inch brush. We'll go right through. I'll use a little cad yellow. Grab some sap green up here. There we are. Cad yellow, sap green. Pull the brush in one direction, loading
I
all
honor
the
her.
color in it.
She's my girl
Let's
for
go for it.
life. This is why I stopped you from being skinned just then.
Think about all your little leaves
You got a
and
problem
stuff
with
here
me?
that
Fine.
just shine.
We don't have to be friends.
Oh, they would sparkle out here in the sun under
She's
this
happy
big
with
mountain.
me, carnal.
And when you're painting, make up little stories.
Yeah, okay.
Think about this scene and become part of it. Make friends with a
Cesar
tree.
Villalpando. Call
You can
Joss.
just drop all this stuff in.
Cabron, you
And
got a
let it
nice
go.
ride there, Holmes.
Darker, darker, darker. as
Maybe
you
we'll
work
get to
down
kick
toward
it
the base
again
of the tree.
soon, eh?
Darker, darker.
Yeah.
Add a little yellow ochre here or there, a little Indian yellow sometimes, just to change the flavor. A little touch of bright red even. Up to you.
All right.
Up to you. There. And you choose even the time of year. Let's go in this other big tree over here. This big tree. Think about individual shapes and form inside of this tree. Don't just throw it on at random. Think about
Wow, man.
the limbs inside the tree that give it shape and form. Darker, down toward the base. Now it's darker. Let's have a bush right here that has red flowers on it. Look at that. See there? Just by putting a little bit of red on the end of the bush, you can do that. There's another one. Just do one bush at a time. One at a time. There you go.
Fuck.
Where you want.
That's Iron Man.
There. Okay. The other side over here.
Make sure to keep it locked on the hottest radio, Radio Los Santos.
And you can use the brush sideways. Just push upward and through all kinds of little things. Just like so. All right. I'll put a little path in here. These little brown light down. We've got just a second. So I'll throw that in.
Yeah, this is Moonzika, and anyone who knows
Give us
Tyrone
an indication of a
Thompson
little
Red
path.
Cross, that dirty big fool gave me the clap.
A little
I'm gonna
bush
get you,
over the top
Tyrone.
of it.
Radio Los
Set it right
Santos.
down.
Tyrone, nigger name.
Check it out, y'all.
Shoot, I
Julio
think
G,
we have
Radio
finished
Los
painting.
Santos.
For
I'm
that,
hearing on
I'm
the
gonna wish
streets,
you
man, that the
happy painting.
burglary and the
God bless, my
carjacking
friend.
is
I'll see you
both
next
up
year.
right now, and the whole.
Hey, who is this? You seen Kendall?
Ah, let's hear this phone call, man. That's safe. All right.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today because today is a very special day for me. Every once in a while, when we can get him off the road from teaching, I have my son Steve come in and do a little painting for us, and today is one of those days. Steve is quite a painter. He's been painting all of his adult life, and in fact, he sold his first painting when he was 12 years old. So I tell you what, we're going to turn it over to Steve today and let him do a fantastic little painting for you. Steve?
Thanks, Dad. Hi, glad you could join me. I've already covered the canvas with a thin, even coat of liquid white.
This mission again.
So you want to go ahead and do that. And while you're doing that, they're going to run all your colors across the screen for you, right down at the bottom of the screen. And let's see, I think I'll paint something with a big waterfall in it today. Mountains and clouds and maybe a big waterfall. So start off with your 2-inch brush, and we'll go into just a little bit of phthalo blue, very light. Drag out a little bit of paint, and tap it into those bristles. And then we'll go up here. Oh, I like that color. I think blue is my favorite. There we go. Little X strokes, little X's everywhere. Some little dark cloud areas in here. And maybe a little bit more phthalo blue with a touch of phthalo green. And let's just pull that right in. Just recently came back from California. I've been traveling all over the country teaching classes, and I ended up way over there on the West Coast. I really like it out there. Got the ocean right there, and got the mountains right there beside you. People are really nice too. Okay, let's go ahead and use a clean, dry, big brush. I had a spare there. See, I pulled a sneaky on you. And we'll just blend out that light area. Wow, look at that. It gets real soft. I'm pushing hard in areas that I think are too heavy with paint, and areas that I like, I go over them real soft. Just like that, very light, very light. And maybe down here in the water, just some straight horizontal strokes, just like painting the side of your house. Real simple. And maybe down here at the very bottom of it, we'll make it extra dark. You know, just add a little bit more of your phthalo blue. There we go. That's almost too easy to believe. There we go, easy. Okay, let's do a couple little clouds up in the sky. We'll go in with a little bit of titanium white and maybe just a tiny touch of alizarin crimson. Let's go ahead and just throw them right in there. Heck, we're not worried about it.
Right here.
Real free and simple.
National Guard Depot.
Man, this shit.
This might sound a little bit nutty, but you know, as you're doing your painting with me today, kind of think about the things that you're painting. You know, when you're doing a cloud, think like a cloud. Real light, fluffy.
Nice job, CJ. Thought that was a suicide
like that.
mission for sure.
Like the wind's blowing. Feel that wind in your hair when you're doing clouds.
Now open the warehouse and keep these motherfuckers
Well, it's kind of like Dad says. You don't have to be crazy to do this, but it helps.
Okay, we in. Move it, Ryder.
There we go. Just real nice clouds. Real
Chat's
nice
gameplay. Chat van der Kak.
Whenever I'm painting anything, I'm always thinking to myself how wonderful it's coming out.
Oh.
I don't get into a bad frame of mind ever because I know, you know, no matter what I do, I'm doing it for me, and that I'm going to enjoy it. No matter whether it's a Leonardo da Vinci or a Michelangelo looking thing, I'm not worried about that. There we go, a few clouds.
Nice.
Then you can just blend those out with your 2-inch brush. Real light, real light. Think soft. There we go.
Holy shit, dude. How did I do that?
Just a couple hairs and some air breezing across the canvas.
Yeah, it is.
And then go across those, also very light. I like those little hints of pink in there. Makes it look like the sun's shining on the clouds. Real gentle. Okay. Let's do a mountain. We're going to use a little bit of Van Dyke brown, a little bit of midnight black, some crimson, and Prussian blue. That's all in equal parts. And we'll mix that up real good. And get a nice roll on your knife, just like that. Very nice roll. Come up, push in.
I did too again.
Oh my gosh, it's a Grand Teton. I can tell already. Look at how high that peak is. I might have got a little carried away.
Alright, we got another one here.
More than likely, it was just a happy
We did
accident.
it, man. We're done.
Come on, CJ. We got enough.
Looks like it was.
CJ, get up
Coming out
for a drive
okay.
inside of here.
You have to do that, you know.
Let's go.
Compliment yourself a little. Tell yourself you're wonderful. That's good for you. People are too hard on themselves these days. That's just my opinion, but you know, when I'm watching the news and stuff, it seems like people almost want to hear bad things. I don't want to hear bad things. I like the good ones. That's why I paint. I can get off of my own world, not worry about what anybody else is doing or saying. I just feel free. There we go. There's a mountain shape. Now I'll just drag that out with my big brush. Try not to get too close to those top edges. You might accidentally get some birds out there that you don't want.
We got them.
There we go. Or maybe you want birds in your world. I don't know. Heck, it's up to you.
You don't know what's going on. And what that means? I ain't listening to no more of your bullshit.
There we go. Something like that, and then
Alright, we got
a
them.
little bit of titanium white on
We did it.
Man, you say you down for the homies, but
a
all
touch
you
of
do is
crimson in it,
complain.
maybe. Good. There we go. Okay. Cut the little roll on the knife again, and we'll just real gently come on down the mountain. Well, I gotta admit it, it gives you quite a powerful feeling to know that you're moving mountains. I really like that feeling. I can't think of anything else in the whole world that makes me feel like painting does. It really, really is special. And you know, when I first started doing it, yeah, it was a little difficult, you know, but riding a skateboard is too. I'll never forget the first time Dad said, "Oh, I can ride that skateboard, that's no problem." Well, you can kind of imagine what happened the first time you stepped on it.
We got another car again.
I won't tell you that.
I'm a nice guy right now.
Okay, let's take a little bit of titanium white, a little bit of Prussian blue. And mix those up. Leave that kind of marbled, you know, don't mix it too much. Just about like that. Get a little roll on your knife, and then we'll put a little shadow behind these. Just a little shadow. Actually, the less blue you use, the better. Leave a lot of those dark holes showing through. Use the small portion of your knife if you like. In those real small areas, that'll keep you out of trouble. There we go. I love to paint mountains. I'd say they're about my favorite thing. You know, as I've been traveling around the country, I have seen so many different types of mountains that I've never even thought of before. I mean, oh gosh, it's wonderful, all the new information I've picked up. Between that and the people you meet, I'd say, you know, there's just no better job than being a painting instructor. And I think for anybody, you know, that's interested in working with people, it'd be a good idea to join the program, you know.
Kids have had your
Get involved.
But it's time for
Become a teacher yourself.
real music, man. Real music. Stop.
Real music.
A little bit of snow cap at the top of these.
Let's go to Ozilog, man.
Okay. And then at the bottom of the mountain, we'll just kind of touch it up a little with some mist. Just
Ooh.
tap it with the paint very gently. Just like that, and then lift up into that paint. Lift up, lift up. Pull out, pull out, pull out on that dark side.
Fuck, these are my tires.
I'm used to that being a teacher, you know, saying everything 2 or 3 times like that, so. Let's see here. Okay.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Pretty close. Now I'll go in with a
Got
few
the
little
jacket texture right
foothills.
now.
I'm just gonna mix this paint on my brush. We'll go into a little bit of sap green, midnight black, alizarin crimson, a little Prussian blue, and get a little white on your brush. There we go. Oh, I dirtied up my white, didn't I? Okay, now touch right into that color. And come in here and push down, push down, push down. There's one of them
Holy shit.
I don't really know. To be honest with you, I'm just making this one up as I go along. Just pull up a few little trees on top. And then we'll come in with the big brush and get rid of that bottom. Get rid of that lower area.
Yeah. No.
You only have $40 in this room.
It won't take you long to realize that Roblox doesn't give a fuck about our department.
Like, Dave comes upstairs, we're all just eating pizza.
No, we got told we couldn't have a new camera. We're like, hey, we like
you can try and get a new camera for an absurd amount.
How much is it? We're like, oh, it'll be like about $300. And like, no. And the next week they're like, oh, Brad, he's just like, he's like, I don't know, look, maybe I'll ask.
No, Brad's always like, if people just put together a list and
yeah, and he like makes us like write it all out, and then
Adam is.
But then like next week they're like party bus. We're like, what do you mean?
Send your request.
Like party bus.
Send your request to Office Admin. Then Office Admin will send it to Brad to get approved, and then I bet he'll feel bad, and then he'll be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, just
he'll give it to you.
Yeah, I'm having to just go over his head a bunch.
Yeah, because we were not getting anything done asking him for anything.
I don't know why you'd ask.
Because today Anthony went to Suzanne. It's like, get the card. We're gonna get, we're gonna get
darker. You just use more paint on the front one and less on the back one. No problem.
All right.
Okay, we're tired of goofing around here. Let's get serious. Let's take a little bit of the dark color we just made and pound in a nice big foliage area right back here. Wow, listen to that canvas. It sounds like a drum, doesn't it? By the way, I'm part Indian. I know I don't look like it, but I'm a quarter Cherokee Indian. And I'm very proud of that fact. And I tell you what, beating on this canvas kind of brings me back to that Indian thing, you know? Sounds like, okay, scratch them in, little Y's, little V's. There we go. People will think you spent hours going to all that work. But really, we know it just took a few minutes, or even seconds. Okay, pull through your paint, pull through your canvas.
Nice stones.
You're gonna need a drop of paint thinner in this, just one little drop. Because remember, thin paint sticks on top of thick paint. Maybe a touch of phthalo blue in that to turn it green.
Oh fuck.
Wow, that was a big touch, wasn't it? Okie dokie. Very light, very light.
Enjoy freedom. Let's go to the phone.
Oh man, we are really having fun now. I love highlighting trees and bushes. So many different things can happen. Look at that.
Hey, it's OG Loc, homie, and I'ma kick a little something like this. Hey, yo, when I come
there you go. Hey, let's change that color a little bit. We're getting a lot of green in there. Let's go for, I don't know, maybe a little bit of crimson in that same color.
Man.
Damn, my shit was
crimson, green, and yellow.
Hey, what's happening, Loc?
That.
Hey, Carl.
Kind of
what
a
up,
color.
You ever thought about getting a writer to help you out with this shit?
Yeah, I did. But who?
And if you want to make some grass, you can just kind of pop that right
I want to make some grass.
Just use the side of the brush, same loading and everything, just the side.
If I get somebody to write something for me,
okay.
They didn't know about it.
And possibly a little reflection in the water.
What?
That's easy enough. Just pull it right down.
I think I just might have found a ghostwriter. I become the reciter all night.
As with all reflections, you want to go across that very gently.
From his home in the hills.
Soften that grass down just a little.
Mad Dog's rhyme book? Man, you said you know, Carl.
Good.
Come on, man. I'm hot like fire all night.
Maybe a little piece of land underneath that. We'll go with a little bit of Van Dyke Brown on this part. Pull that paint out, get a roll on your knife, and then you're ready to come right up here and touch, pull, 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 pull to the right, pull to the right. It's about a, oh heck, I don't know, 15-degree angle to the right. Let's get technical.
I can see the dust on my screen, man. That's how high I am.
No, really, I don't think of things that way in degrees and stuff. I'm just trying to give you a little bit more detailed instruction here. Let's see. A little bit of titanium white and the brown together, and you can make a highlight color. Very, very light color. Go across that. It almost looks like snow.
And sun worship back to the inner cities.
Worrying about the inner city will ruin your academic career. This woolly thinking is going to ruin your chances of getting anywhere with me tonight. But
thing is smoking is good because it lets people make a lot of money. But so is selectively culling the population.
If you pull through your paint and kind of push into it a little, you can come up here and make some grass coming down that lane. Very simple.
And keep our national heritage intact.
Don't be afraid to get thick areas of paint on the canvas either. Some people don't like thick areas of paint, but I think they look really neat. They add texture to the painting. You really make it poke out at you. Give it that three-dimensional look. Pull down a little bit of your dirt reflection. You have to reflect everything above the water. And remember, when you're pulling reflections down, reflections are only as low as what's above them is high. Okay, just a touch of your liquid white. Spin that around on the palette just like that. Real gentle touch through it. Let's make a water line. This is where the water's kind of bouncing off the shore. Apparently it's bouncing quite a bit today too.
Holy shit.
Look at that. Maybe a little bass jumped out here. There we go.
You put that on the hood, homie.
That's not bad. Remember, you gotta keep telling yourself
Hey, look
these
here,
things.
baby. My arms
Tell
might be
yourself you're
short,
good.
but I love to give you a reach
Okay.
around.
Pull through your paint like this. Pull through that Van Dyke brown.
How about the butterfly? I'm a master.
And maybe we'll make a little, oh, I don't know. Maybe a little tree right here. Just a little tiny one. Just touch, touch, touch. Touch, touch, touch. See a little dead thing back there. A little bit of the same highlight used on your lane here. And touch on that, touch on that, like that. And it possibly has a limb or two on it. A little bit of Van Dyke brown and thinner on the lighter brush.
And news
Go up here.
keeps telling me about
Let's
all
put a
these
couple
burglaries
of
around Los Santos and everything.
Yeah, you gotta have
and
life and
I
death
just
in nature.
like to let y'all know I have stolen a lot of things in my lifetime.
Right.
Women's hearts,
And plus those
minds,
old
virginity, that kind of thing.
nasty
And
looking dead
you can
things
all
make
read about it
everything
in my
else
book.
look so beautiful in the painting. There's a place for everything. God made everything.
Bobby Bird on the nasty sound.
God damn it.
Then he just cover up his little foots down there. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Looks just like he's planted. Alrighty. Let's make a waterfall. We'll, let's see here. We'll go in with the big brush. Get a little bit of Prussian and phthalo blue both on the brush. Very, very dark. Full load of paint. And then we'll come in here and about right here. Pull down.
Ah, you're going the right
So you
way.
gotta make sound effects like that. It won't work if
Alright.
you don't make the sound effects. There we go.
And I'm fucking
A
stoned.
little bit of your liquid white and titanium together. I'll tell you what, I barely got a white area left here.
Alright, I found it. Finally.
Okay.
Nice.
Pull across and drop down. Isn't that a fun way to make splashing water? Look at that.
Ghost Rider.
Comes right over. Comes right over. Do it fast. Looks good if you do it fast. Just like that.
Alright.
Then take the brush and pull the top of that waterfall out. Pull it out. There we go.
Fuck, I'm stoned.
We'll just take a little bit of Van Dyke brown and we'll start in on some cliffs on the sides. Just pull it right across. Remember, you're the creator here. You want to throw it in just like you're actually creating a world, which is really what you're doing.
No, stoned.
There's very few times in life you get to play with a position of serious power, especially if you're me, because I'll tell you what, my girlfriend, she's rough on me. There you go. Now maybe a few highlights on that. But like I was saying, it feels good to be able to know, heck, I'm doing all this myself. creating it all on my own. If I want this or that there, I can put it in. If I don't like something, I can take it away. There we go. Maybe there's one down here too. Okay, you want to wipe your fan brush out before you do this. But you want to grab and pull down, pull down, pull down. That makes these look like little plateaus back in here. There we go. Pull in towards the center, in towards the center. There we go. And while we're at it, let's add a little bit of dark paint down here at the bottom. Super dark. Chop off the sides of that waterfall down there. There we go. Okay. We could probably have, I don't know, a big tree on the left-hand side, maybe. I like big trees. Just mix up your green, brown, and blue again. Touch. Then let's just smash it right in here. We are certainly not messing around here. We're crashing in trees and mountains and bushes. It's because we're powerful. We can do anything we want. There we go. Get that limb out there. Look at that. A lot of this is brush manipulation. You're just forcing that brush to make the shape that you want. You know, after a while, the equipment actually becomes like a shifter in your car. You know, it's an extension of your body, just like anything else. And maybe there's a small little tree over here. Oh boy, that one looks like it had a hard year. Look at that. Gee whiz. And maybe a bush or two. There we go. Now a few little highlights on these trees and bushes. Not too much highlight on your evergreen trees, though, because you know they're very, very dark in the forest. Very dark. Maybe this bush got hit by the sunlight just a touch on the sides there. Just a touch. Little grass down under their foots there. There we go. Make them sound effects. Okay, and as a final step in this painting, I believe I'll add a little bit of foam. Touch into your paint, just white and titanium white together, liquid white and titanium, and push right in there. Look at those splashes coming up in that waterfall. That's exciting, isn't it? Makes you feel good. Look at that. And maybe we'll come in with a little piece of root, if you can believe that, hanging off this land edge where the water washed away. Okay. I think that's it for that one. Thank you very much, Dad, for having me on the show, and thank you for watching me, and we'll see you next time.
Fuck, I bet. Well, that's the end, guys. Bye, thanks.